Hello from the brightest room in North America. Just got done exporting the last video. Let's just talk about how amazing this freaking enclosure turned out, bro. I know I talk about it so much, but holy crap, it looks great. It looks great. It looks great. We have had some problems with the hen of this eating. They get stuck on things. I wonder if I need to move the feeding thing here, but they still would get stuck on this. So the problem has been, hey puppy, they're getting stuck all over this thing and they cannot figure out how to eat. Like, what are you doing, bro? Did you get hit by a boat? And your air bladder is like messed up? I don't understand. But it looks great. That's the important thing. Yeah, so today, the goal, oh my gosh, dude, I don't have milk. You can just stay there. You're a visitor at the zoo, I guess. Okay, well, you can die. There's no repercussions for taking you out. You're out. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is go mine some permafrost, because we have not done any frozen enclosures. So this is gonna take a very long while to go through fully. That's fine. Hey everyone, Xenovader here, again from the brightest room in North America. It's not that bright in real life, but it looks like I'm being attacked by Radians. So what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I went mining for fossils, and the tar thing was because permafrost is really annoying to mine. What is happening here, bro? I don't know. It's whatever. Permafrost doesn't really give you the fossils that you want very often, so I just went to mine tar. Not mine tar. I went to get tar drops because tar drops have a 40% to give you tar fossils when put in an extractinator. And when you've got like 3 stacks, you basically will end up with a stack to a stack and a half of tar fossils. So I did that, and then I went mining for regular fossils because I wanted to get more DNA. So that's what you're about to see. You're about to see these specific fossils I got, and then we're going to cut to what I got at the very end. Just wanted to let you know. Alright, so we got that stuff. Alright, so we got about 2 stacks of biofossils. These are all the fossils that we ended up getting otherwise. So we have Smilodon Fang, Diplocalus Head, Dryosaur Skull, Smilodon Vertebrae, Plesiosaur Vertebrae, Dimorphodon Ribcage, Casagrinus Ribcage, Phosphoracos Ribcage, Smilodon Skull, Stegosaurus Foot, Phosphoracos Armbone, Gallimimus Vertebrae, Gastrorinus Vertebrae, Mammoth Tailbone, Platybelodon Skull, times 2 Glenclin Armbone, and Chylosaurus Skull, Mosasaurus Tailbone. Leopleurodon tailbone, Triceratops foot, Dodo wing, Tyrannosaurus armbone, Triceratops horn, Sarcosuchus tailbone, Smilodon leg bone, Ankylosaurus plate. Putting the tar fossils through.
Huh, Stegosaurus DNA.
I don't know why I did that, but it was that was cringy, bro. Alright. So pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put this on a really fast. Did you know I could do that? I'm gonna put this on a really fast speed, and this cow's gonna keep looking up and down, and you're gonna get to see what we get. So it's time to play Battle Cats, basically, and I'll probably start twerking at some point too. they're just gonna mob through everything I got. Whatever. Okay. I'm done with this junk. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting bored. I've not got a single Ichthyornis. I haven't gotten a Dryosaur. I've gotten a Dryosaur bone. Yeah, it's me again. I wanted to really quick.
Oh, a little update.
Too bad. I wanted to really quickly look into the mods that I just added. We added 3 mods to the game to do 2 things. The first thing is with bottled biomes. It's biome in a jar, if you know that mod. You take a biome extractor, which is a really annoying recipe. It's 2 netherite ingots, a star, and 3 blocks of iron, I believe. And then you get these bottles, which are really annoying to make. You got to do a bunch of crap. You got to smelt them. You got to do a bunch of stuff. They're not that bad, though. I think it's like a bottle, blaze powder, furnace, obsidian. I'm pretty sure that's the entire tree. And then, yeah, it just lets you take biomes and put them somewhere. You put the ambient biome somewhere else. So now if we go down here, I gotta find them. Okay, this mod can leave. It sucks. Hello. Particle rain. Alright, so a particle rain. If you don't know particle rain, it's really nice. It's a cool weather. It's particle rain. Okay, like that's the best way I can do it. It's weather related particles. So the rain looks realistic. There's snow, there's dust, there is fog after it rains. Pretty cool. I wanted to take this fog and put it in the Allosaurus enclosure, which is what we are going to be making today. Then, don't look at that. We need this. Tom Simple storage mod. If you don't know what this is, it's really like the only real purpose of this is just connecting up your storage. It's like the magic storage from Terraria, if you know Terraria mods. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and I will see you later. if you were wondering, I was listening to classic rock. It was a lot of Michael Jackson, not just classic rock. It's just old music. That was vague. I also did this. So yeah, that happened. That did happen. Why did I think that it wouldn't happen? I don't know. Um, yeah, uh I had music playing in the back of that boss fight, so I'm sorry. I didn't think about turning it off until after, which is pretty smart if you ask me. And I consider myself a genius in my own ways. So, um, how about we get into actually building the Allosaurus enclosure? I mean, we're like 20 minutes into this video, aren't we?
I'm quite bad at editing. Sorry.
Alright, let's do this voiceover. Sorry, this is 4x speed. Not the most enjoyable thing to watch, but oh, sorry. It was gonna be like 40 minutes of footage otherwise, so, you know, not super fun. Freddy's! So, I'll give you a little tip. When you're building a dinosaur enclosure, don't cut corners, because when you literally cut corners and you don't add an extra block of glass in those corners, and you've got a lot of animals, it lags and then they break out. So that's what happened. It was pretty great. So yeah. There's only 2 Allosaurs in the enclosure that are adults now, and that's great. So, I love this music. It feels so majestic, you know? Majestic music, majestic Minecraft. Ooh. My ears hurt. So if you can't tell, we're building a little watchtower type of deal to have viewing areas. The inside looks good. I'll give it that. The inside looks very good. The outside looks terrible. So, you know, that's one thing to consider. Consider what? I don't know. Oh. One other thing that I should mention is the house is going to finally be... What? Oh, that's amazing. The house is gonna get a roof next episode. You don't get to see it yet. I've already filmed it. I filmed this actually like a week, not, like 5 days ago. I didn't want to edit it. But the next video is longer amounts of footage. Yeah, so this looks terrible. The inside looks really cozy, okay? And the outside, I'm gonna make a pathway to it. You'll see it later. It looks great. Sadly, it just doesn't look good here. I'm dreaming White Christmas. Why am I thinking of White Christmas? Just like the ones I used to know. May your days be merry and bright when we all yeah, if you can't tell, this isn't the most thrilling thing for me. I don't know if it's thrilling for you, but the Allosaurs are really cool. Okay. What was I saying? I don't even remember. I think I'm, like, having trouble today. How about that Tom Simple storage? That was cool. Junk is super nice. If you see in my inventory, that was the biome and bottle stuff. I turned the floor of this biome into swamp and mangrove swamp. there will be fiddler crabs that spawn uncontrollably almost when this is getting water. What? Who's like playing a little jig? Alright, thank you, Thunder. Oh yeah, you can kind of see particle rain. It's a bit more dense than regular rain. And if you see it on exposed glass, you'll see that it has some little droplets that go down. So, splendid. I'm tired, dude. It's like 1. Oh, never mind, it's 2 p.m. I thought it was 1 p.m. I guess I'm stupid. But that's not new. Oh. I'm too funny. I'm too silly. Okay, I'm gonna hurt myself now. What are we doing here? Why did it just get so cold in my room? Jeez, it's like what am I seeing? I don't know. If you can tell me in the comments, I'd be eternally grateful. Bad answers only. My Gamatoda, let's see. Oh, Gamatoda got rare, special, and uber rare cat's eyes. That's amazing. If you're wondering why there was an Allosaurus skeleton in the enclosure, it's because I wanted to get a little bit of perspective for how big they were going to be. I still think that the enclosure's a little small, but that's fine. You know, I'm not living in it. Sorry, that was mean. The Grounded 2 VOD is gonna be coming out today as well. It's gonna be like 2 hours of footage, and it's just gonna be raw, uncut, footage. So, you know, if you like that, that's gonna be coming out. Most people don't. I do. And there's also people who like to sleep to stuff. So, you know, if that's you, it's some chill, grounded gameplay. I'm not quite sure how. I feel like my regular voice when I'm talking and I'm like completely relaxed and it's just like my regular voice like this. It's gravelly, right? So I'm trying to figure out a way to set up my mic to be a little bit more not so harsh, which might just be the mic. I mean, it's like a $40 mic. It's not super cheap, but I don't know. Here we're going crazy with some plants. We're going to go into 2x speed right here. If you didn't catch that, it happened not too long ago. And this is the plant part. After here, it's probably going to be really sickening if it's constant movement. That would suck like a butt. So, I'm not going to do that to you. Not going to do that to me either, because I would get super sick, and I don't really want that. Doesn't sound like fun to me, but, you know. This is, like, super random, but I beat Lil Fish in Battle Caps, and I felt proud of myself, because it was pretty hard. You know, I haven't even cleared Cosmos Chapter 3, and I don't have all the superior treasures, and even Cast the Cosmos 1, so it's a pretty good feat. If you don't know what I'm saying, though, you're probably lost. Probably, like, trying to figure out where I am. Which, if that's the case, I'm behind your screen. And I'm gonna tickle your toes. That was really lame. I'm sorry that I just said that. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't really know what's happening, but I am getting a headache, that's for sure. My head's starting to hurt pretty bad. Got myself, like, singing in my ears, bro. Just shut up. It hurts. So that little area is going to be a little bit of a, not super rivery, kind of like a canal-ish thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be counted as a stream. But I'm going to be doing 1 block deep water instead of 2 blocks deep. I think it looks better that way. I'm doing my zombie outbreaks right now in Battle Cats, but don't worry, multitasking is possible. Unless if you're a teacher, then apparently it's not possible. You know? That's how it be going. Oh, thriller. I got a question. For anybody who might happen to watch these videos fully through, do you prefer these videos to just have these sped up bits, or do you want them to be sped up and cut, or do you want them to just be cut and just be regular speed? I don't know what's better. Look, they're dancing. I don't know what's better, and you know, I don't want to make everyone sick and you know want to not watch my junk because I think it's pretty cool. I'm actually very proud of this world, though. I think I've done a very good job. And I like dinosaurs, so it works. Head is really naughty. I get migraines behind my eyes. It's really not fun. What can you do? What can you do? Just gotta keep going. I did get rid of those little overhang bits in Stupid Spider. I got rid of the little overhang bits so that they didn't drown, because that would be bad. You know, we don't want to drown our dinosaurs. That would be beneficial. But see, I like how that looks. And I do like the difference of not really using mud. Because normally I use like mud and different types of dirts and stuff, and they look crazy. I really like it being like kind of plain. I don't know if that's just me, but I like it. If you don't, then you can suck a sucker. Ooh. Sucking a sucker is like the worst thing you can do. Can't believe that fate's fallen on me. Sucks to be you, man. Dude, why is it so cold in here? It's like freezing, dude. I don't get it. Well, I guess I have been sleeping with a fan now, which is like completely random. Sorry. I'm just kind of ranting at this point, but who cares? Probably you. And if you do care, sucks. You don't get a say. I'm the only one that matters here. Yeah, that's right. I'm kidding. You matter. Love you, twins. I'm getting my butt. I love Battle Cats. Battle Cats is so fun. Dude, Battle Cats is gonna be updated for a long time, dude. Like, they have content pumping out, bro. They're doing genuinely so good. Ponos is my father. What? That's not true. I don't know. If my brother watches this, he'll enjoy this little spiel. Probably. Well, actually, he has trouble sitting still, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if people watch these, and I don't know. I mean, they don't. Oh, hey, look, we're in the mangroves. Well, this is when I got the brush. You can see how it works. Monk.
I did grab a different swamp on purpose.
I'm a little chilly. Now my back hurts. This is just a bad day. See, that's how it works. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. We're gonna start getting feather crabs at the wazoo, or whatever that saying is. Thank you for that.
So what is good in a Very shallow. Very shallow pond like this. A pond mode. Right answer's gar. Right answer gar. Really well in shallow water. Really well.
Ooh, I'm about to
I've always wondered why they use
as
water.
a
I've always wondered why they use water.
as a
Maybe
dino
the Trilocaris
guy.
in here? Maybe the Trilocaris in here? Or we could use the Mako graphics. So we can go back to graphics.
I didn't know that
Oh, let
Trilocaris
me
was
back.
fake.
Oh, let me back. I'm not about to do that. The water. I'm not about to do that. We could do.
I looked it up. I looked up
if
if it what the environment was. I feel kind of like a chud. I'm gonna be for real.
They may just jump out. I don't know. They may just jump out. I don't know. The girl is going to become honest and physical. The girl is going to become honest and physical here, though. You look really good. You look really
Wait, do I look it up here? Oh, I didn't have to say that, I guess. Well, I'm not cutting that crap. I don't care that much. Yeah, the plant process is the same as always. I probably will start cutting it out. I don't know. Next video, it's a lot of footage, but it's going to be a shorter video, because I don't have very much that I want to keep in, because the video is pretty much just me building the roof of the house, and then in beginning the Triceratops enclosure with some extra stuff, so, you know, not a whole lot to go crazy about, but it is pretty cool. I did some cool stuff, which you'll see. But, you know, I can't spoil that for you. Uh-oh, there's a duck. Zombie duck. That was not a problem. Oh. A regular can come on. That's ridiculous. Is it time for the dinosaurs? Almost. We're pretty much done. Don't worry. Wombo combo, bro. That's right. Mushrooms under the watchtower? You're gonna get to see the watchtower in all its glory pretty soon. It's terrible. I cut the first one because I didn't realize that it was gonna be just
He literally just spawned. He literally just spawned because it is a mangrove swamp. Because it is a mangrove swamp over there. I don't know how I fell there because I was holding shit. I don't know how I fell there because I was holding shit.
I don't have pizza in this loader, bro. Why? Pizza's broken. We don't need Amatera soup. We got pizza. That's right. Get him in here. I'm doing the Aku realms now. I finished my zombie outbreaks for the first 6 chapters. Oh, here's this little bit. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. This is cool because we finally used these string lights for something. I haven't really used them yet. I like them a lot though. Oh, we got the zombies in this junk. Oh, yuck. This stage sucks, bro. Oh my gosh, this stage sucks. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. My pizza's dead. I got no way to win. It's over. Pizza saved me. Oh, pizza didn't do it. I pressed shift. That was a dog. If you didn't know. I used to be a dog, actually. I just bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bet you would have liked it. Because I was a dog. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, bro. Oh, yeah, there's a stupid penguin. Get this Junkatunka out of here, bro. It's got too much range. How do I beat this thing, bro? He just bombs everything I got. We're doing something to him. Oh, it's that guy. What's this guy named? Fiend. That's right. Don't give him that.
Alright, we can get to this now.
We're back to
We got
regular.
a pretty wide assortment
Bye-bye,
of meat. And we got 3 eggs.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
3. Oh, never mind. Okay, I think I've gotten them now. Didn't really look like I got them, but nope, did not get them. Yeah, they got full before they could be tamed.
That's sick. That's really cool. That's really cool. We're proud of these. They look great. I don't even care that, like, nobody's watching these, because, I mean, let's be real. These, okay, that doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. But, who cares, because most of the time you're only looking at this, and that looks good. So, yeah. And from far away, it just kind of looks like a barn on stilts. Okay. It's not that bad, and it's pretty bad. It's like, it's really bad. Like, it's awful. Alright. I will, dude, I look so terrible. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.